I did change it so they would, but they get too close to each other. And that's all they do. But what is funny is when you put them on top of each other, they do a whirly, whirly, whirly. Look at this. This is hilarious. Welcome to SCP School. Okay, today class, we are going to be seeing whether or not SCP-682 and SCP-096 can be friends in the SCP-682 cell. But first, let's make sure that we have spawned SCP-682 properly. Now, the only issue with SCP-682 in here is he can't have enough room to move around, to actually grab his prey, and that's kind of a shame. I had already filmed this and unfortunately forgot to turn my microphone on, so all this has to be redone again, and it's horrible. I was going to do this as a live stream and didn't work. So then I thought maybe I'd do it as a VR, but I still may do that if there's enough interest. So here I am as Fred Rogers, and I believe his name is Fred Rogers from Scooby-Doo, correct? And anyway, I wanted to ask you guys, how can you tell if Fred Rogers is constipated? Well, his ascot is in a knot. That joke sounded a lot more funny the first time I said it. Anyway, so if I were to spawn 096 down here, and I've got my super duper Captain Hazama's weapon here. I'm losing my voice. And the thing about this is I had to make some alterations to the SNPC because they really weren't fighting at all like we wanted them to. SCP Illustrated, of course, they are not going to fight exactly like that all went out because things need to really be changed in order for 682 to be able to swallow 096 and allow him to break through 682's rib cage and do all that damage. That just won't happen in GMOD. But we're going to try this, and here I go. I'm going downstairs. I'm going to have to clip through the door. I forgot to turn the door up. Well, no. Let me try that. Alright. Should I turn on a flashlight? Ah, look at you. Such a beautiful reptile specimen. And of course you're ignoring me because I told you to. But we're not going to ignore 682's not going to be allowed to ignore good old 096. Let's start you over here. Let's make sure 682 is going to see you. There's no room in here. I'm going to do this in the other hallway because he can actually move around. So get where you're supposed to be here. Too bad you didn't spawn a little further back. But I wanted to do this where he's supposed to do this. There you go, okay? You can get out of the way. Shoot. Turn my fingers. Here we go. 682 is already lashing out at 096. Unfortunately, he didn't have a head start. Here he goes. Oh, the violence. Now I increased 096's health because otherwise this would not be anywhere near a fair fight. 682 had 5 million health and 96 had much less. So hot today, guys. It's gone up to 100 degrees. It's already very, very humid in my house. Alright, so we see this. This is just going to be what's going to happen. There's not enough room for him really to do much. But that's basically what we'll get here. Oh, whoa, he's going in. He's going inside. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that doesn't look good. You need help there, Mr. Shy Guy. I think you need some help. Do you need another friendly 96? Let's get another 96 in here. I actually made it so they could attack each other. Your brother there, he'll try to get 92's 682's tail, and you can get his head. All right, go. All right. Well, I'm going to turn back on. Think. See what happens here. No room in this cell. We need more room in here, I'll tell you. Alright. I don't know why when I turn that back on, it doesn't automatically start attacking me. Alright, this is a mess. Let's get rid of you guys. And nothing wants to kill me, so I have to do it myself. And then the music starts. But it didn't continue. Or it used to continue. So I'll just come back here to the beginning, and this is where we can have some room for a nice 96. If I could point better and actually spawn him where he's supposed to be. And give a big old 682 here in the middle. Alright, wait a minute. 682 thinks I'm his prey. But 96 thinks 682 is his, so let's see. I hope this works. Come on. I don't think he really saw him. Here we go. Oh, missing the action up here. Ah! Oh well. We'll just leave the camera and watch what happens. Come on, 682. The problem is they get inside of each other and then they don't really do what I want them to do. So let's re-script this and make it a little bit more interesting. A little bit more like the account of 96. I mean, he does kind of get inside there, but that's only because he's just glitching out. Alright. Now, one thing I can do is I can get two 96s to attack each other. So here we go. One over here. Make sure they don't look at me. And... ah, shoot. I'm too close to myself. I'm just horrible at waking up and getting coffee this morning. Last night was so much cooler. Alright, so here they are. They try to attack each other, but they don't do much. And I did change it so they would, but they get too close to each other. And that's all they do. But what is funny is when you put them on top of each other, they do a whirly, whirly, whirly. Look at this. This is hilarious. I even tried it with 3 of them. It's even more crazy. So let's try to get a third one in the mix. Oh, that screaming is horrible. Turn. Look at your opponents. Here we go. Let's see what happens. I'm staying over here. He will attack me if, unfortunately, he thought I was the prey. Come on, guys. It takes 3 to tango. Wait a minute. It's 2 to tango. We have a Menage SCP-96. There we go. Ah! That's horrible. Okay, now we'll just stick you there, and then we'll spawn on the 682. Oh no! Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, there we go. Here, guy. Here you go, 682. Come on, get over here. Alright, another mess up on 682. Come on, 682, you're so big. And you just spawn in front of me, and I don't want to do that. Get out of here, get out of here, quick! Alright, so, we got 3 of you guys. Alright, so if one of you can't kill 682, can 3 of you kill 682? Oh man, this noise is horrible. She can mute you. Mute you, 096. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap it up. And this has been brought to you by Fred, the constipated Fred, whose ascot's in a knot. And hope you enjoyed it. And maybe next time we'll do it in VR 360. And that's it, guys. Signing out.